Welcome back. Renters are finally getting a break this year, according to a new report from Zillow.
Consumer reporter John Matarese shows us why rent hikes are finally coming back down to earth so you don't waste your money.
Good news for Houston area renters in 2024. Landlords have slowed down the rate of rent hikes that we've seen since the pandemic began. That means if your rent's going up, it might be a good time to shop around.
That's going to hurt me tremendously.
Last year, Diamond Trimble, like so many renters, got a letter informing her that her rent was rising from $650 to $1,025, over 30%.
Can you afford this?
No, I cannot afford a $1,025 rent.
Stephanie Blanchard was in a similar pinch. Her landlord moved her low-income apartment to market rate, meaning a $600 rent hike.
I'm going to be honest, I just can't.
Could you afford that?
I cannot afford that.
So hopefully your rent isn't going up this year, or if it is, it's just to mirror current inflation of 3 to 5%. If it is going up more, there are some things you can do.
Attorney Nick DiNardo of Legal Aid says they're getting fewer complaints these days about outrageous rent hikes. He says renters are in a much better place to negotiate now than any time the past 3 years.
The only thing the tenant can do at that point is negotiate.
Legal Aid suggests you explain why you can't afford the rent hike, offer to do some work around the complex to keep your rent down, and finally ask for a few extra months if you need to find a new place. Zillow says with thousands more new apartments coming on the market, landlords can't raise rents as they did from 2021 to 2023. And that should mean fewer people will end up like Stephanie and Diamond this year.
Finally, your best bet is to avoid month-to-month leases. If you have a one-year lease, you're guaranteed no rent hike in 2024, and that we don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese, KHOU 11 News.